Hello and welcome to Shambani Farm. In this video I want to speak about a buck getting into something that is called a rat. But before we start talking about this, allow me to ask you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and click the bell button so that you get all the notification that whenever we upload new videos. Now, this buck right here that you're seeing here is called Beda Jr. Beda Jr. is in what is called a rat. What is a rat? So for bucks, a rat is almost getting in. It's like getting in heat for a female. So a female, when her hormones ready, the cycle is ready for her to be mounted and conceive, we say that she is on heat. But on the other hand, the bucks, when the buck hormones are, up and ready for him to start mounting does, we call that being in a rat. So the does get into heat and the bucks get into a rat. So we are seeing here this guy Beda Jr. being in a rat, and we see that by the actions that he's doing. They start getting all this funny behavior, and that's what will tell you that he is in a rat. You start seeing them smelling, having an awful buck smell or billy smell, as some of the people call bucks billies, or So he would have this male goat smell at all the time. So you'll see most of the time the behavior changing. He will be a bit more aggressive than he normally is. He will be making a lot of noise all the time, like what you're hearing right now, what he's doing right now. This is a buck being in a rat. So he's making the noise all the time. He'll be chasing the female goats. And at times, if there are no female goats, he'll also be chasing other bucks and even trying to mount other bucks. He'll be peeing on himself, on the chest, on his beard, to sort of like create, pheromones to try and attract the female goats. He'll just be aggressive and somehow a bit nasty. Now, there's no guarantee that all the time when one buck is in heat or is in rat, all the other bucks will be in a rat. So here you'll see this other buck over there. His name is Babalao. He's not in a rat. So he's chilled. He doesn't have issues with anybody. He's just checking and wondering what's wrong with this dude. But he is in a rat. So he is constantly looking through the other pen or the other room to see the door that is in there, even though the door in there is not in heat. The door in that room is not in heat, but he is constantly making noise because he is in a rat. But he's not the only one in a rat. There's this buckling over here as well. This here is Lamson. Lamson is also in a rat. As you can see, he's making the noises, and he's busy disturbing the other goats in the other pen because he's in a rat. So he'll chase anything. He'll chase anything, even though see this kid over here is too young. She's not in a heat. So Lamson will keep chasing her because he is in a rat. Yeah, so this is him. He's in a rat. Unfortunately, he's not yet 1 year old, but we began to breed him with doors a bit early, it has somehow affected his growth in that spell. We put him with doors for about 3 months, and during that period his growth rate would slow down because he's using a lot of energy, and a lot of protein loss whenever he's mounting a door. So he was in the same room with Beda Jr. They were given 2 doors to serve. So during that period, they were not eating, they were not doing anything, they were just busy trying to mount the doors. So you'll see that his growth from then has not been as amazing as it had been. Remember, he's the one who was 30 kilograms when he was just 3 months old. So at the moment we are expecting maybe he's around 60 or so kgs, because we had weighed him when he was about nearing 5 months, and he was 40 plus kilograms. And it's been a while since he was 5 months, and from then we have seen this significant increment. But we were expecting a much more a bigger growth. But even this growth that we're seeing here is all right. So he's in a rut, just like his brother Beda Jr. This one here, but of course he's crazy. He just wants to have the doors. So at times you'll see that he will knock these wood planks here in an effort to try to get to the doors. Lamson at least is just bothering the goats on the other side. Here, this is another kid called Kanumba. He's very young. He's 4 months old, and he's just enjoying showing Lamson that he can fight back. That's basically all he's doing right there. Lamson is making all the noise, and he's trying to show Lamson that you cannot do anything here. I'm a buck too. So he's holding his own basically, which is a good characteristic here that we are seeing. So I remember the main aim of this video was just to show you what a buck is like when he is in a rut. So this is the behavior that you're seeing right now. When the buck is in a rut, it doesn't care whether it's a female or male goats, or they'll just go crazy and trying to mount any goat in their presence. And they'll be making noise like the noise that we're hearing him make right now. So basically that's it. Back again to defining what being in a rut is basically a buck that is the hormones are up and ready for him to want to breed the does. I'll show you here what the impact of that is. You see this plank down here, it's already been broken, and that is because of this guy over here, that he's being too aggressive. He's trying to break to enter into the other side. Fortunately, he's too big. He can't pass through that gap, and that's why he's not been successful to pass through to the other side. But he's been trying to break the planks so that he can go to where the doors are. Unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have doors that I want to give to these bucks, and therefore they'll just have to starve. They'll just have to starve for now. But I just wanted to show you what a buck being in a rut means, and how or what behavior to expect. These ones are not as aggressive towards human beings, but towards other bucks they can be very aggressive to each other. They can be aggressive to doors as well. So that's what we are seeing right now. That what it is like when a buck is in a rut. All right, so that's basically it. Thank you so much from Shambani Farm. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please remember to do so. And please continue to share our videos with your friends and colleagues. And, like and comment. Leave your comments down the comment section below so that we can continue the conversation and continue to learn together. I'm just observing here, this little fella here, the 4-month-old Kanumba, is also showing the signs of being in a rut. He's also beginning to make the blubbing noise. I think you must have heard him. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Yeah. So this is crazy. So they'll be making noise for quite some time until this rut period ends. But so for now, that's it from Shambani Farm. Cheers, and see you in the next video.